Being at the 1 MEF Forward, soon to be RC Southwest level, we're really looking at policies and possible implementation of future programs on a larger scale. We're not really doing the implementation on our level, but we're bringing in external actors that might be able to supplement agricultural programs that already exist. Right now our specific focus is on the fall harvest season. There are certain initiatives that went through last year that gave out a lot of seed distribution programs, such as the Food Zone program, the MAT-P program, as well as the VIPA. So the farmers are doing really well as far as production. So we're focusing on making sure that their blood, sweat, and tears that they put in over the harvest and the products that they've been able to get from those seeds, that they get to market and they get sold at a reasonable price. Today we were looking at an agricultural vocational school. There used to be one, actually Fob Deli, I believe, used to be on the site of a past agricultural school. So we were looking at, my personal reason why I came down here is I wanted to get eyes on the wheat distribution center again, or it shouldn't just be wheat, it's seed distribution, and the VIPA IRD distribution site. And anytime I can get down to the districts just to get some face time with the people on the ground, such as Wilmer Snell, who works for USDA, as well as Gary Lewis, who works for IRD, any type of information gathering, and seeing if they need anything from us to see how MEF or coalition forces can supplement their programs. I take the opportunity to come down and do that. But this specifically really catered a little bit more to the educational, to the education in school, initial strategy and planning meeting. First time all the stakeholders got together and threw around some ideas. And how the wheat distribution plays into that is the wheat distribution site, or I keep saying wheat, the seed distribution site is actually located on the site that the school was meant to be built, or it's actually housed inside an old decrepit building that was a school. So we were looking at alternative sites, or basically where to place a new school, or whether a new distribution center would be more viable. What would a good plan be for that new school? It helps immensely because, I mean, you can only learn so much from pictures and emails. Getting ground truth, there's no replacement for that, so it's important to actually see the land. We had an engineer with us, so she was able to make some structural assessments as far as what a possible cost, whether refurbishment's the answer, or just totally taking whatever structures are up now and taking those down and starting from scratch. So you really can't get those from pictures. Also talking to people on the ground that operate in those areas and have them talk and plan collaboratively, which is also not possible. It's possible through emails and phone calls, but getting everybody literally at a table that has buy-in here is important. We're looking at setting up, they want to set up a school, and that school would encompass an agricultural vocational curriculum in it. So it's kind of one project, kind of hand in hand, and it's a secondary school. So, and agriculture is definitely very prominent in this area. They do very well. So they have the capability and the security to start planning on a school that incorporates further knowledge, technical knowledge and expertise for students that want to pursue agricultural livelihoods, really. Well, to Garmsir, it will probably provide employment. And when this is a long-term project, we're not looking at, for instance, through one we'll be gone, I'll be gone by the time that the first brick is laid, probably. But any type of educational system is a testament to progress in a socio-economic area. So, and that also encompasses security. So, if the harvests are going well and the city's getting money, a good symbol is that school will go up, such as this, to provide for higher education as a sustainment to the society, really. It's still short-term, not quite long-term, but the direct benefits is that the students of Garmsir will be able to sustain and grow the socioeconomic status, really, of this area. Garmsir is a success story, so this is really something to be followed and copied and used as an example. I know the wheat distribution and the creation of cooperatives is hugely important, and that's a model that we really want to emulate throughout the entire province. And I know that's just starting up here, so this is a good example of how we Marines and our interagency partners can work together to make sure that an area is secure and then has a socioeconomic and it has some type of economic stimulus that really the Afghans have been doing for hundreds of years. I mean, they're really building upon something that they have done very well and that they can continue to grow on and do well in the near and far future.